Hello my viewers, this is JustFake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news. And now the news in details. Tension as court sacks 4 Emirs appointed by the governor of Kano State and dissolves Emirates. A Kano High Court presided by Justice Usman has dissolved 4 additional Emirates and first-class Emirs created by Kano State Governor. On May 8, Kano State Governor assented to a controversial law establishing 4 additional Emirates with first-class Emirs in Bichi, Rano, Karaye, and Gaya. Inside sources told Daily Nigerians that the law was initiated by the governor but presented to the House by proxy. Delivering the judgment on Thursday, the court said the Kano State House of Assembly had violated the provision of Section 101 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, which allows the Assembly to make laws. He then declared the law creating the Emirate null and void, saying the petition for the creation of the Emirates was faulty. According to the amended originating summons, the plaintiff Rabiu Gwazo, who was a member of Kano State House of Assembly, sought the following reliefs: a declaration that, having regards to the provision of Section 101 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as altered, Kano State House of Assembly Rules 2019, pursuant thereto, has acquired a constitutional status of favor. A declaration that, having regard for the provision of Section 101 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as altered, and Order 1 Rule 14B of the Kano State House of Assembly, Rules 2019, the convening and sitting of the Kano State House of Assembly on 6th May 2019, having earlier on 30th April 2019 adjourned the sitting of the House to 3rd June 2019 without the requisition, consent, or concurrence of both the majority and minority leader of the House, first had and obtained is improper, illegal, and unconstitutional, null and void. A declaration that the non-compliance or violation of Order 1 Rule 14B of the Kano State House of Assembly, Rules 2019, which provides for the procedure for reconvening the House, particularly the existence of a requisition and concurrence of the majority and minority leaders of the House of amount of illegality, which vitiates the proceeding and decisions of the Kano State House of Assembly conducted on the 6th, 7th, 8th of May 2019, thereby rendering same null and void. A declaration that, upon the construction of Order 2 Rule 3 of the Kano State House of Assembly Rules 2019, a person other than members of the House cannot properly present a petition to the House of Assembly. A declaration that the petition titled Appointment and Upgrading of Some Traditional Rulers to the Status of First-Class Emirs, Head Chief, dated 6th May 2019, written by Malam Ibrahim Salisu Chambers, was not properly taken by the House on the 6th May 2019. So guys, what is your own opinion about what is going on in Kano State right now? About the courts sacking 4 Emirs that was appointed by Kano State Governor. But to me, I think this is just the starting point for them. This is just the starting point. Because these so-called governors, they don't learn from their past history. They use the opportunity that traditional rulers are under the governor of the state. And in the medium, they try to destroy an institution which was older than their grandparents. They tried to destroy institution which was older than their forefathers. And I believe the maximum years a governor can stay as far as the constitution is concerned is just 4 years. But the traditional rulers, they stay for life. So why are they interested in destroying it? Why are they interested in destroying it? And at the same time, the governor of Kano State is busy trying to make peace in other states. But he's not making that same peace in his own state. He's not. It's just a mess for them. And what the court did is the right thing. Because if governors can create emirates, how many were created before year 1970? How many? When incorruptible people were in the government. When people, many of them, most of the politicians now, they are corrupt. They are corrupt. And trust me, I appreciate what the court did. I love it. I'm happy for this development from court judgment by sacking the Emirs that was appointed by the governor of Kano State. It's a good thing. And at the same time, I wish they use the opportunity to appeal to our judicial arms of government to always stand for the truth. They should keep standing for the truth and respect our constitution by doing the right thing, irrespective of the pressure or intimidation from any angles. They should try. Many things have gone wrong in this country politically. Trust me, a lot of things have been destroyed. All these our leaders, they use their hand to destroy it. To destroy what their forefathers have built already. A lot of things has happened. They use their power to do and undo, which is not supposed to be so. And this country is one of the verge of collapsing. In fact, is at the edge like this of collapsing. It is only God that can save this country. It is just God that can save this country. Because I believe that whatever they perceived that they cannot get the support of the statesmen because of their corruption, they can go any length to blackmail them. Because of his corruption and other blunders, the Emirs decided to shun. They decided to shun him politically, and he hoped to create another emirate in order to cage him, not fully knowing that God is with the good ones. And trust me, and a lot of people made a comment about this. Many people said a lot, and somebody said, failed coup by the governor of Kano State against Mr. Sanusi. The sacked Emirs should quicken their steps to go and apologize to Emir Sanusi in order to douse the tension and the fight stage government versus people. No matter the strategies adopted by the governor, the people always emerge victoriously. That was the opinion of somebody. And this person said the battle has just begun. We are operating a statutory system of law. In the statutory system we operate, the court must give effect to wording and the intent of the legislature that made the law. If the words of the statutes are ambiguous, the court must apply them, notwithstanding the effect of the law on whosoever. Sympathy, pity, or any emotional consideration should not form part of the functions of the court. They interpret and not make the law. If the law is bad, the legislature should amend it, not the court. It is only in the common law that courts have the attitude to tamper with the intent of the law that seems to them. And the person said this is because the common law is UN written of convention and usages. Our laws are written, giving no one the right or latitude to stray outside the legislation. And somebody even said that it's good. What they did is good. And they said he respected Sanusi so much despite the noise made by this ugly governor of Kano State. The Emir kept his cool and do the wisest. Trust me, Sanusi he has more wisdom than this so-called the governor of Kano State. He has much more wisdom. He said, we allow politics becloud everything we do in Nigeria. Created 4 emirs with corresponding first-class emirs without recourse to the financial burden on the state. What are the added values of these emirs? What are their administrative responsibility when we have Hindu political office holders everywhere eating deep into the state-led resources? And that is just the truth. What are they doing? All these emirs or whatever they create, what is it? What are they doing? That's just the thing. So I believe God should help us in the state. God should just help us in this country, this so-called Nigeria. A lot of things is going on that is not supposed to be so. Things are happening every day. And the cause of all this problem are these are our present leaders, even the past ones themselves. Each leaders that comes every 4 years, they try to destroy what has been built already, and things are getting worse every time. So when is our country gonna be good? When is it gonna be good? The Kano State, the eastern part of the country, they are doing their own worst part. The southern, everybody, they are just doing their own, making a mess everywhere. Look at what our president of Nigeria is doing. He's taking laws into his hands. C0URT is supposed to be released by now, but it looks as if they didn't respect the court order. They are just doing whatever they want to do. It's just so crazy. So guys, what do you think about this news? Kindly drop your comments below, click on the subscription button, and also press the bell icon to get updates whenever I upload videos. Bye.